Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate. We are in finally the 2023. We got a lot to get into. Let's dive into it. That is right, it is 2023. 22 has passed, and let me tell you, there was a lot to do. If you want a season recap of what I went through in 2022, just watch the videos, they're all up there. Basically, there's a half Ironman that I made to, there's a half Ironman I missed, and then there's a lot of different runnings, distances that I had never done before that I achieved, not only doing a half marathon, but doing another one and beating my PR by 13 minutes, which is pretty big, minute a mile, so I'm super excited about that. This video is a lot of what is going to happen in 2023, and let me tell you, Christmas was good. Rudolph came. Wow, we got some stuff to go over there. We had a lot of races, we had a lot of changes, we got a lot to dive into. So what changes are coming to the channel? Well, with Christmas comes presents. Oh yeah, we had a good one this year. So first things first, a gimbal for the phone when we're filming, especially when we're out at the races. This makes it a lot more steadier, so that way it's not trying to lock your hand in there. Super excited to use this, well, to learn about it too. Uplighting, needed some more lights. As you can tell, we don't have a lot going on in the garage. We need to make some changes, and lighting was definitely gonna be one of those parts. I'm super excited about that. Speaking of garage, voice echoes, a lot of concrete. Now, as opposed to putting all these things down, they do make devices like, oh, I don't know, DJI wireless mic systems that work really, really well. I have the lapel on order, make it sound a little bit better, but can't wait to dig these puppies out of the box and get into it. A video on these, I really don't know about that. There's a ton of videos. I went and watched all the videos when I was deciding which ones I would like more, either these or the roads. So there's a lot of videos out there. Just type in, you'll find them. Super big score, DJI Mini 2 drone with the extra batteries and all the fun stuff. This just means I gotta learn how to fly one, then I gotta teach somebody how to fly one and film me, but this is gonna make a huge game changer for the year. Super excited about that. What else do we have for 2023? Let's get into that. Side note, this is not a schmedium. This is actually, I think, Rudy's biggest shirt they make. This is a double XL. It's still tight. Doesn't look that bad, but God, oh, it's a little tight. Gotta stretch it out. Who knows? Maybe we're going to run. Future episodes for 2023 coming up. Obviously, we're going to have a lot of races. We have the Ultra coming up, then we have the, or not Ultra, Trail Run. They call it Ultra, but I'm not sure what the term is for just a half marathon. Anyways, we got that. We have the mountain bike races. We'll throw some tries in there. We got some runs scheduled. We got a lot. We'll get the list kind of going. Maybe I'll throw something in the description below. It just kind of shows you what I've already planned, what I've planned out. In that though, we're gonna definitely be getting into the mountain bike. We're gonna start tearing that puppy apart pretty quickly. Now, of course, I can take it up to my shop. They can handle everything there, but I wanna make some content. So we're gonna have to get this thing open, deflate the tires, clean the tubeless goo out of there, re-seal all those, make sure they're good to go for the season, clean off the drivetrain, clean off the brakes, just kind of go through the bike, make sure everything works. And then of course, we're gonna get into how do we get our training going for mountain biking, which should help us with our tri training. Now, it's gonna be a little bit different than just sitting on a trainer like we did for the triathlon series, because mountain biking and triathlon on a bike is 1000% different, which I did learn the hard way. So we're gonna get into that, kind of why we have full gas here too. We have some different training programs we're gonna implement that I wrote. A few years back, I wrote a training program for me that put me on the mountain bike. It was awesome. And I kind of stepped away from that, relying on just a bunch of other stuff that works for other people, just doesn't work for me. And that's okay. Now, as some of you guys have noticed, even commented and sent me a message on it, my bottom screen here has changed. It went from orange to blue. What is blue? Blue is full gas. Another operating system for running my Wahoo kicker and doing my workouts on my bike. Why did I change from Zwift over to full gas? We're gonna have to get into that and do another episode because there's a whole series I'm gonna be doing. And I'll tell you, super excited to work with them on this one. What other change did I implement for 2023 and this channel? Well, of course, we all know that I like to ask you to comment, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all the fun stuff. but as we're progressing, we had to make some changes. So yeah, don't forget to, I think it's kind of cool. Now, of course, we're gonna have a footage on all of the items that we got for Christmas. And, well, that one was for my birthday, but all the items we got for Christmas. Probably show you guys me learning how to use this puppy. I will have to put the insurance on it because I'm sure I'm gonna crash it. But super excited to make the sound just a little bit better. And of course, get the lighting up better. And so we'll have some videos with that. And yeah, look forward to a great season. And if 2023 is something that you've put your sights to and you set your mind to, then I look forward to seeing all the people out there just go out there and crush whatever their goals are. Remember, you don't need a new year, you don't need a Monday, you don't need a weekend to start a diet, a training plan, or just become the new you mentally and or physically. You can start it at any time you want. Some people do like to wait to the new year. In fact, I almost did to make one of my changes. But then after Thanksgiving, I realized I had gained a lot of weight in that weight and slacking and decided I have to start a little bit earlier. A little bit of dieting, a lot of water drinking, and no more soda, weight just fell right off. So remember, it's up to whatever you want to do. You don't have to wait for a specific day, date, event, holiday, whatever you want to call it. But if that does work for you, if that does make it easier, then by all means, but don't find a date that's really far away. And if you're not working towards a goal, sign up for a race, sign up for something, or plan something like a trip that you feel I'd like to look good in this bathing suit, or I would just like to look good in maybe a suit and tie, a wedding, not my wedding, but a wedding that's out there that you're going to, one of those. In fact, we have a few this year that we're going to. So whatever it takes for you to feel better about yourself and get out and do, go do it. I absolutely stand behind that. In fact, share your journey, shoot it over to me. Let me know what your plans are for 2023. Super excited to hear about that. We will see you guys in a few days. I got a race, then I got to get ready, then I get on the bike, and I got a program I got to do. I got a lot of work to do. We'll see you.